Hello. Hello, good morning. No sound. Okay, great. So let's see. Hopefully, I'm sorry today. It's been a bit messy here with the links. I was saying that um, welcome everyone, and I hope you can hear me now. Please let me know. Now I can see the volume here. Normally, I come earlier to check everything. It's a lot of stuff to check before we start our session. So I take at least half an hour or 40 minutes to, to set everything and to start streaming. Yes, okay, great. Sound is on now. Great. Hello, David. Hello, everyone. Um, Today I had a little problem in the beginning, which was I couldn't stream from the link that I had, so I needed to create a new key on the YouTube to place on my software. And so I hope you guys didn't. I hope you were not very confused with that two links. Today is the 6th of May, 2020, and it's an exciting day for us from Seven Eyes, Tanya and I, because on the 7th of every month, or if of each month, we are releasing one single on all platforms, digital platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Google Music, Amazon, these everything, Tidal, yeah, everything you have there, it will be out, and including also on our YouTube channel, which is coming a nice video for this new song. So today I was saying the beginning, the sound was not working, and there is a bit of delay as well. So that's why I took some time to solve that problem. Anyway, today, what I was saying is that I was thinking about how many things we've covered already, important things, essential things for you to improve your guitar playing, your your understanding of the mechanical, but also the musical aspect of the guitar, and how to do that properly since the beginning, right? Or if you are already advanced, great guys, it's also good for you. Sometimes we learn some stuff, at least for me it was like that. I learned in a way, and then in a conservatory in Brazil, and then I went to the university where I got my bachelor degree, and there I needed to learn a different way. And then I went to luckily I met maybe the biggest Brazilian guitarist currently in the classical scene, which is Fabio Zanon, who invited me to be his pupil. So I went to São Paulo and I learned a different way of playing as well. So I changed many times when I went to Germany, and then finally when I went to Basel. With all this, I changed 5 times in my life, techniques and the way I was playing and the way I was understanding the guitar. So that's why I am here to give you the fundamentals of the guitar in a way that I tried all these different things. And when I say I tried, doesn't mean I spend 2-3 days, 2-3 weeks, 2-3 months, or sometimes years. Like it was like really going into that technique that the teacher would give me, and really trying to absorb all that and put that into my playing. So sometimes I spend 5 years, 6 years trying to play in a way which sometimes was not the best way for me. So I was absorbing the good things of each of those techniques. So if you are an advanced guitarist, this is also good for you, because sometimes in life we learn something which is not proper, and that would be actually making our playing more difficult later on. Okay, so nowadays I apply a lot of the zero effort for guitar, as so as I don't know if I told you, but I broke my arm very recently, and I was still able to play because I actually am not using the effort, the strength of my body. I'm just using the natural way, the organic flow of the energy that comes to my finger. So I don't really need to do strange stuff and use my strength, my own strength to play. So that's why might be able to risk raising the mic level a little. Okay, let's increase the level of the mic, and you let me know if it will not saturate. Okay, sometimes it can be really bad. So I increased a little bit, and if you want to increase a little more, I have a mixer here, and I can do that. Not a problem. But what I am just concerned is that the sound would be too saturated for you. Okay, let me know if now it's better for you. And today I thought that we could I could pass something very important to you, which was like the days that we were previously playing. The technique was about the shifting the chord, right, or shifting the fret, or we were talking about shifting the fret, right? That was right. Okay, so now we are shifting also. We will keep shifting, but crossing as well. So we will be using that movement that we spoke. So yesterday we spoke about shifting the string, right? So on the same fret or different fret, we can do that. Okay, so for that, what we spoke yesterday was about using our elbow and our arm, all right, to flow better the movement. So now what I wanted to give you is actually keeping the idea of moving the left arm in that way. However, doing an exercise, which is a simple one. First of all, I would like to start, let's go to the 5th fret and start only by pressing the 5th fret here, first string, and relax and move that to the 6th without plucking, just for you to feel that the string is like when you press the string. Let me try to show like this. When you press the string will do like that, okay? And then when you release the string, if you release a little bit, the string will also help you taking out the finger. Okay, I wanted you to feel that subtle thing, like when you press and then when you release, the string will be doing that and your finger will going up. Okay, you don't just like do that and too strong or too fast without doing any, without feeling that the string is actually pulling it out, putting your finger out, and try to do without touching like this, touching the strings with the right hand. So it will be, if you do that without any sound, that means that you are doing it right, in the sense that you are releasing and feeling that the string is actually pushing your finger, your tip of the finger, away of the string. Okay, this is almost a meditation, and for those of you who don't meditate, you should, because this is important for your improvement of anything in life. and in music it's not different. So you should have your concentration on the movement and try to feel the tip of the finger touching the string, and when you release, and then you take it out. Okay, let's do that a few times with the first finger only, without any sound. And now let's try with the second finger on the 6th fret. So second finger here, the same idea, the same principle, and between the first string and the 6th string. And I want you to observe the movement of your arm. Try not to reach with your finger, but with the movement of your arm. Look at my arm, look at my hand. So the finger is always bent. Okay. And now we move on to the 3rd finger on the 1st string. And up, press. Guys, this is so important as playing the guitar. What we see is that people really are not very patient, and they want just to play anything. It's like someone that practices any sport. I was just looking this interview from Nelson Piquet, which was like a Formula One runner, like a pilot, no? And he was saying that he actually trained in between the hours that he was actually racing and the hours that he was practicing. He counted 47,000 hours only in that company that he was running for, in which 40,000 of those 47,000 was actually practicing like training. He was also racing, but studying also the engine of the machine and all that. This is really important for us to understand how to use properly the tools that we have. So let's move on to the 4th. As well as football players, the same thing. They are not just playing football their whole life. They are training. They are practicing. They are strengthening their muscles. And for this we need also to be aware of that playing is actually not, it doesn't involve only you practicing your playing, your repertoire. Repertoire is extremely important, and it should be one of the aspects of your practicing as well. However, this very simple exercise for you to understand the movement of the arm, up, release, and down. It's so important, it's essential for you. Okay, so now what are we doing is we will be plucking now, and we will be working with 2 fingers only, which would be 1 and 2, and we will be doing an exercise that we did on the first days, more or less. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, and we did like that on the 5th string, on the 3rd string, and then on the 1st string, and again on the 3rd. So 1st, 3rd, 1st, 3rd. Okay. What I'm using: 1, 2, 3, 4 frets, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Okay. So what is the tricky here? is that I am skipping one note. I'm skipping the second string and I don't touch this string, you see? Okay, now we are, now I wanted you to understand the movement of your arm, your elbow and your wrist and hand, okay? So it's quite subtle, so keep your attention there. And move to the second one. We'll be doing 4, second, 4th, 3rd, 5th, 3rd, 5th. Okay, so I will do it close so you can see my hand. So 2, what is 2? No, 1st string, 3rd string, and then again 1st and 3rd. Okay, so I'm playing only on the 1st and the 3rd string. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then I go to move to the 2nd string and the 4th. So 2, 4, 2, 4. Okay, the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the fingers, but skipping. Now in this case I'm skipping the 3rd string. Okay, so then I move on to the next one, which is 3, 5, 3, 5. All right, and then I move on to the next one, which is 4, 6, 4, 6, skipping now the 5th. All right, so it will be, the exercise will be 2, well, why 2? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So and then let's do till that, and then we move on to the next movement. Let's do together. This I have my sip of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, prepare. 2, 3, and starting. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Let me know if that's fine for you. If it's too fast, then we do slower, half of this time. But I will zoom in so you can see my hand. 1, 2, 3, and starting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? How was that for you guys? On the way back, we will invert. So we were doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and here we are going to the 6 and do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and the same thing, but now on our way down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the way down. It's good. I practiced spider plucking yesterday. Great, Ranjiv. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also a spider in the sense the left hand would be touching and keeping contact with the guitar, and keep the contact with the guitar, right? So and move only when you are about to pluck the next string. Okay. David, let's do that then. 1, 2, okay, in this tempo would be better for everyone to do together. But what I wanted, actually, guys, is not for you to be worried about, can I play that or not? I think my image is inverted, no? I have this feeling. How? No, I'm fine. I'm writing with the right hand playing there. It's all good. So what I wanted is not for you to like be worried about the tempo, if that's too fast for you. Let's do it slow. But what I wanted is actually for you to understand the movement, the soft, the subtle movement of your left hand. Look, if you see, there is a very small movement that happens for me to reach the notes. Okay, look, when I change from this to the other position as well. This is not randomly, okay? This is like for you to reach the notes. You need to have that space, you need to have that movement. This movement, I tell you, it takes some time for you to get it. And this can be applied to chords or to anything, all right, that you would do. For example, let's say we have this chord, and then we have this chord here. Okay, look at the position of my hands. Frontal, more or less, and so I came from here to here. Okay, so look, my wrist here is slightly not straight with the arm, so it's like bent, I would say. Not bent, but also, yeah, it's in between there. It's not like that, okay? So I do from here, which is more or less straight, and here. There's a very subtle movement that happens on the hand. And the same idea I wanted you to apply to this movement of the left. Very simple exercise. Difficult, yeah, because here we need to keep our fingers there placed on the guitar, and also doing the spider idea of moving the finger only when we are about to play, skipping one string. All right, and the best thing is to do legato. Okay, so no, don't do it staccato like that. In this exercise, there's no reason for that so much. All right, great. So let's do together, and then I will give you a little another one which is not very complex. None of these is very complex, okay? But if it's too difficult for you to do on the rhythm, on the tempo that we are doing, take it easy, do it slowly. But what we need to start doing is pushing the barriers, all right? And try to see if we are comfortable with that. 1, 2, 3, very slow, huh? And now starting 1, 2. Keep the attention on your hand. Move the elbow. Now close to your body. Away. Going closer to your body. Away from your body, because you need to reach the 1, 3, and close. And again away. Closer, invert. Now you away, and now you need to lower your shoulder to reach the notes on with the 3rd and the 4th. Look. This is a spider exercise together with the crossed fingers or crossed movement on the left hand for you, combining only two notes. You can combine 3 notes as well, which would be something like that. And just a combination that you can randomly choose what notes you want to play, but should be crossed, so you can understand the movement. Movement of the right arm, the left arm. I'm just placing my fingers on the frets that I was playing before, so 5th, 6th and 7th, okay? And I am just randomly choosing the notes and combining them. This is something that I like to do because they are very distant. This is quite, I mean, you see the extension and the opening between the fingers as well. This is quite cool for you. Look at the movement of my arm. Alright? And you can try that. I'll give you a little video today with the exercise on our Telegram private group on Telegram. If you don't have the app, if you don't have the group, if you are not there yet, I saw that some people came in, which is good, and I see that you guys are practicing, which is great. And for those of you who are still not there, you should come. The link is on the description of this video. And now I will go into the most important part of this session today, which is the crossed fingers combined, four of those in the left hand, and I will do 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, which is easy for us. Okay, so I will play in each one of the strings. First string, second string, third string, fourth string. And then I will go down to the first one, but on the same string. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? Let's do part by part. The first part is 1, repeat with me, 2, 3, and 4. Second part, 3, 2, the same string on the fourth string. Alright? So this is the second part. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? And then the third part will go downwards. So it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Again, this part, let me zoom in. Two, three, 4. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great. So this is the third part, and the fourth and the final one would be 3, 2, 1. Okay. This exercise I will give also on our group there on Telegram, because I think that's a nice one to do. So by doing the whole thing, I will do a few times so you can understand. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, second, third, fourth, first step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is very satisfying when you are able to play this. Look at my hand, guys, and the movement of the arm. And then you ask me, Paulo, but can I do without the movement of the arm? Yes, you can, of course. But the thing is that you'll be reaching, reaching the notes with the movement of your finger, and then you lose the connection in between the whole arm coming from here, the strength. All right, so the weight should be the weight of the arm and not the finger. You don't stretch the finger. Okay, so 2, 1, 2. And I will show you without moving the arm. How would that be? Would be like this. And then you say, but it looks okay. But I am using actually more energy here than just giving it space, and also feeling when I feel that this guy here is loose in this way, I feel relaxation, and this is essential for you to play properly. If you are tense, your sound will be tense, and you will have like this. Now I am forcing, and it's not sweet. Here is sweet because I am relaxed. Okay, it's different as this. Like I'm putting pressure and I'm pressing the whole arm just for you to feel how tense I am. Okay, and the difference between that and this one here. Here I'm relaxed, even the joints of my finger. Okay, so this is the right arm, but the left arm is the same thing. If I am tense, the sound will be a bit funny. Okay, so I don't want that. I would like to have relaxation in both arms, in both shoulders. So this movement, guys, as you hopefully you have a mirror in front of you during your practice, it's important because you have no one to look at you and to see if you are doing it properly or not. And as you guys are your own master, you should be aware of that and should look to mirror and try to do it properly, feeling the relaxation of the shoulders and the arm and the fingers. Okay, so let's do that again. I will show once again and then we do it together. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a rounded movement. Okay. Okay, and then once you do that at home, not here, you will be doing a 2, 3, 4. And moving up and down. Okay, here we will do only the movement on the 5th fret. Let's do together. 1, 2, 3. Prepare your fingers. Remember that will be crossed like that. 3, and starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you want to exaggerate the arm movement, why not? Just so you understand the position, the right position of the arm. Okay? How much tension you need to have to press properly, to have a sound on your left. How much of energy do you put that on these movements? It shouldn't be so much, okay? You should have a little space. You should be able to, I don't know, put a little paper in between your string and the wood of the guitar, okay? It should be that space. It should be very relaxed. It shouldn't be like all the way down. All right, this is important as well for you not to have any tension. Don't create any tension on your left, otherwise you will be blocked. You can't play. You should have that relaxation really on the left. Okay, so if you have a little paper that you can put in between the string and your guitar, so you can see if you have that space. Okay, and with that intention of relaxation of the left, then we do this exercise once again. 2, 3, prepare. 1, 2, 3, starting. 2, 3, 4. You see how much relaxed, how much more relaxed you are now. You should feel that relaxation. 3, 2, 1. Is that too fast? So you do 1 and 2. This is extremely slow, that's why I'm not doing that. 3, 2. But if you are in that speed, why not? You can do that. I'm doing like midway, okay? Not too fast and not too slow. But if you want to go slow, you should do it slowly, because the idea is for you to absorb the new movement for you. Okay, so great. This is one exercise that it's quite important. It's the main exercise that I wanted to give you today, and as I said, it's extremely important that you guys keep the work of the exercises that we are doing here, and don't forget to practice your own pieces. That ones are very important as well. Okay, and try to apply in your pieces, if they are classical pieces, if they are only songs, doesn't matter. You can apply these to any repertoire that you have, and the songs that you love, that ones are the best ones to play always. You need to have that emotional connection with the piece, otherwise you will have probably like difficulties to play. However, if it's something that you don't understand so well and you wanted just to practice because it's one of the aspects of music that you wanted to develop, you should also pick up that piece and try to play. We are not going to any pieces here. This is the fundamentals of guitar. All of these tips that I am giving you, they are the foundation of the technique, and for you to understand how to play properly. But if you have some pieces already that you would like to play, whatever it is, the piece, you should try to apply that. So lose the left hand. Don't press it too much. Don't press it too much, too strong. All right. So you can have like this relaxation. You should be relaxed, guys. In general, you know what I see is that a lot of tension. You know, like because you don't, as it is a new thing. Sometimes it's a new thing for you. Then you have naturally more tension too, because your body. Still don't know the movement. That's why. Okay, guys, as I said in the beginning, I don't know, the microphone was not working well, but I wanted to remind you that tomorrow is the big day for us. We have the launch of our new single. So tonight at midnight, in all digital platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, etc., you will have a new song called "Lay It Down," and this is a song. Oh my gosh, we had such a month last month, and we thought that we would not be able to release this. However, it's out. It will be out tonight at midnight, and at 8 p.m. Central European Time, we will be live here on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, to have a live launch, and I will probably create the link already today, so I can send it to you, but you can already start speaking with your loved ones and the people that would like to listen to our music, your friends, etc. That we will be live. We will play some new songs of 2020, such a year, and we will be live tomorrow. Then I count with your presence. We will be there. We'll be here. We'll be here from our studio, from our music room, and we would love to have you there. So great. So thank you very much. I thank all of you, and keep the good work, keep practicing, and I will see you tomorrow at 11. Have a great day. Bye bye.